Missouri, MLB The Show has action out of the NL Central. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. First pitch moments away. Today's starting pitcher, it's Sonny Gregg. Singy's looking at a nice little milestone here.
Well, he's been sitting on 99 career wins. I think he's got it in him for 100 today. Excited to be in the chair and watch him work.
Bryce Terang in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
115.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. Popped up. Arenado drifts towards it. Hauls it in, and there's one away. All right, let's take a look at the lineup. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Willy Adames.
And Boog, I don't know what it is, but a big part of his struggles this season have come from the way he's hit on the road. Listen, away from home, he's hitting under the Mendoza line, and that's just not getting it done. Unfortunately, it's one of those things that's difficult to break out of. It's difficult to diagnose, and you've got to figure out a way because you're going to have to perform on the road if you're going to stay in the lineup every day and be a contributor on a big league ball club.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Back foot slider struck him out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
2 outs, base is empty, and now it's William Contreras. And first offering is fouled off. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing,
that one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Up and in, and it's 2-1. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hammered. Newtbar ranging back. Bangs off the wall. So man aboard. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. And that one is lifted in the air. Newtbar puts it away, and that is that. Back here at Busch Stadium, today's starting pitcher, Wade Miley.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Just missed. That one missed. And now the lefty. That one fouled off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Ripped to short. Throws to first in time. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now we take a check of the St. Louis Cardinals lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
And a foul ball. The pitch. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. The pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. Out number 2. Here's Nolan Gorman.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
That's in there. That's strike 1.
Boog, the runner at first needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
And a swing and a miss.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Fly ball down the line. Frelick has a beat on it. Brings it in, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Christian Yelich. Ball 1 on a pitch inside. Gray, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a curve, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Swing and a miss as he was late. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
And he deals. Struck him out looking.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Willie Adames, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2
No
strikes.
score here in the second. To the right side, and that's just foul. And here it comes. Close one, doesn't get the call.
1 ball,
and it's 1-2.
strikes.
And
2
that's
balls,
outside.
2 strikes.
1 out, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
That gets down for a hit. Runner at first with 2 away. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. Over to Goldie, and that'll do it. Brewers strand 1. Back in St. Louis as the Cardinals come up to hit here in the last of the second, bottom of the inning. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras. And it finds its way through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Just kept it simple. Played capital with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
And a foul ball left side. And that's down and away. California kid, played for his dad at Elk Grove High School. His teammates there with Nick Madrigal. Struck him out looking. Called strike 3 on a fastball up in the zone. Here's Nolan Arenado. No hits in the shutout. Runner on the go. Little chopper rolls foul. Deal 1. And there's a foul ball. Man at first, 1 away. That one just misses. Now 1-2.
It's a good take.
2 strikes, down.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2.
Five foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what that feels like, but you got to love this battle. Just wondering who's going to blink first.
Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Jordan Walker getting ready to hit. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Foul ball there. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still 0-2. And a pitch. Right side, hard hit. And that is that. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third. Scoreless game. Here's the third baseman, Joseph Ortiz. Outside. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Kicks and deals. That
Outside,
misses.
that's the ball.
And it's 2-1. Swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slur. Back to the top of the lineup. Bryce Terang up now for the Brewers. There's a strike.
0-1.
And ball 1. That's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Got him swinging. 2 gone now. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Now a chance for Garrett Mitchell. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. That one lifted to left. Walker makes the catch, and that is that. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Back here in St. Louis, and stepping in is the speedy Mason Wynn. And that's in for a strike.
0-1.
That hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. Back to the leadoff spot in the St. Louis lineup. Here's the center fielder, Tommy Edman. The 1-0. Rips one to right, and it stays fair. Around second, on his way to third. Headed for the plate. The relay throw. It's offline, and he scores. And it's 1-0.
Big swing of the bat right there to give him the lead. That was clutch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
And here's Paul Goldschmidt. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
If you're going to be a championship type of ball club, you've got to hit with runners in scoring position. And after last night's struggles, I'm sure these guys were chomping at the bit to have this kind of opportunity here early in this game.
1 run across to the frame so far here in the last half of the third. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Fielding for the wall, makes the catch in foul ground. Nolan Gorman now at the plate. Back up the, oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Cards on the board with this double. It's now 1-0. Back here in St. Louis, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, William Contreras. Swings through that one for strike one. Contreras, a former All-Star, 26 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Off the mark there. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, that's that slope right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So hard to get that going to.
The punch out there, and there's 1 down. Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
This kid's power really stands out. Even though he's a top prospect, I still thought it was going to take time before he started to hit bombs, but I was wrong. I didn't think he'd be able to adjust this quickly.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. And now it's Christian Yelich. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Swing and a miss. Tying run in scoring position. Top half of inning number 4. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boo. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Willie Adames stands in. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And it's even up. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. Wouldn't chase that time. Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece and stays alive. And the righty deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Righty delivers. Got him swinging. Milwaukee back here at Busch Stadium. Bottom 4 and up to hit is Wilson Contreras. There's a strike.
You know, these Cards showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Kicks and fires. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The wind of the pitch. Just missed.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
On the ground. And that one finds its way through. So a runner aboard to start the inning. This is Dylan Carlson. Struck out looking his first time. That one finds the zone. 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
The pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Contreras gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Arenado in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a pop-up. Under it. 1 away.
Now batting.
Here's the left fielder, Jordan Walker. And a foul ball. 2 on, 1 out. Not even close there. And now it's even 1-1. In the air on the infield. And the infield fly is called. So first and second with 2 outs. The batter will be the shortstop, Mason Wynn. The shortstop takes the ball. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. That one fouled off. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good eye right there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. That is the inning. So the Cards strand a couple. They lead it 1-0. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, Sal Fraley. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. And there's 1 away. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Grounded out his first time. Strike 1.
0-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
0-2 with the count.
1 down, base is empty. Pitch misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Fights it off. You'll see another. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Contreras collects, fires to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Next offering in there for a strike,
0-2.
and it's 0-2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Contreras on to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And here comes Tommy Edman. Wouldn't chase that time.
You know, these Cardinals doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
Rolled over to third. Ortiz fires over to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Lars Nootbaar. That one a little bit high. And That's ball one. Right through there for a strike. Bases empty, one away. Last half of inning number 5. And another ball.
1 strike.
That one is absolutely belted. That's going back. Back some more. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw is high and over his head. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One away with a runner at third. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Now he gets it to the pitcher covering the bag. But a run does score in the play.
So important to really lock in on it. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Whether on the ground, got that run in.
Gorman in the box again, takes a strike. Swing and a miss. 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. And that skips into there. In the air, left field. Frelick after it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. So they get 1 run. All set for the start of the inning. This is Bryce Terang. Gray back to work. Fought off foul.
Well, these Brewers definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
1 up, 1 down.
So those first pitch numbers tell me they should try to find a way to slow this game down a bit. Things have been moving just too quickly for them at times.
Mitchell, the next to hit, takes outside.
Count 1-0.
And that one hit to first. He takes it on his own. Out on a bang-bang play. Now here is William Contreras. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This isn't a pitcher that softens up when he starts to show signs of fatigue. I mean, his stuff stays sharp. Makes these at-bats more difficult than they normally would be against other pitchers at this stage of the game.
The pitch. And they'll do it again.
Ooh, missed a mistake right there.
2 down, nobody on. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. So another good. Back here in St. Louis, bottom of the 6th. Wilson. Elvis Peguero on the pitch here.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Good eye in that spot. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch. That just misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. Now fly ball to right center. On the move. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Cardinal DH, Dylan Carlson. 1 for 2. And there's a strike. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
0-2 is the count.
Base is empty, 1 away here in the bottom of the 6th. him swinging. Pulled the string on the changeup. Here's Nolan Arenado. On the ground right side. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Out there to center. Gets under it. Squeezes it. And that's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Jackson Chourio. With the right-hander back to work. Gets under and pops it up. Gorman settles under this one. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Here's Yelich at the dish. Ground ball, Goldie. And he takes it himself for the out. So up next, Willie Adames, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swings through that.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
And it's fouled away. The 0-2. Got it by him for the play. Still in. Set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Jordan Walker. That catches the top part of the zone. Strike 1. Figueroa, 27 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And the right-hander deals.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
The pitch. Upstairs. Inside ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Win in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And they get the out after the ricochet. Well, that ball came back and got him pretty good in the chest. As the catcher checks on him, looks like he might be okay, though, Chris.
Yeah, I'm sure that stunned him more than anything, Boog. Always scary when we see comebackers like that. But I think it might just turn into a big, nasty bruise.
Man at second. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Righty to the plate. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Lars Nootbaar next up for the Cardinals. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom of the 7th. And that's outside. 2-1. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Sizes this one up and makes the grab. And that is the end. Back here at Busch Stadium for the top of the 8th. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In the air, out towards left center, and that'll get down for a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Oliver Marmol. Giovanni Gallegos gets the call from the pen.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Hoskins pushes it foul. Tying run at the plate. Got the back going too soon. It's strike 2.
The 2 strikes may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one 95 to finish him off.
Gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball and a 2 strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The tying run at the plate. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Edman sizing this one up. Drops into the glove, and there's 2 down. So digging in, Bryce Terang. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And we're back onto the bottom. Out of the 8th, now up for St. Louis, Paul Goldschmidt. And first offering is fouled off. And a rope into center field, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
2 away.
Great job on the mound, fielding his position and making a good throw to second to get the double play started. Far too often we see pitchers have a hard time with that throw, but no issues right there. That's good practice paying off in a game and resulting in 2 big outs.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a foul, pushed off to the right.
Been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting them through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Garrett Mitchell. The pitch. Out towards right center field. Gorman on his way over. 1 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next for the Brewers, William Contreras. First pitch swinging.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
1 down, base is empty. He swings and fouls one off. It misses. It's a strikeout.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
And now here is Jackson Chourio. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. The Cards trying to close out a 2-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Foul ball. And he deals. They're down to their final strike.
More fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, a low-scoring ball game in this one. 2-0 game, few errors, pretty clean. That's kind of what you want to see in terms of defense and pitching. A couple of runs was all it took to get the W today.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Play ball.